Welcome, my lovely Sagittarius. This is your tarot card. It is the Temperance card. Your mantra is I perceive, and your message is you are guided to find peace. Alright, just another announcement. On August 15th, I am going to go live at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the full moon in Aquarius. I'm not going to do the 12-sign readings. I did them for the Lionsgate portal this past Thursday, and then for the new moon in Leo, the black moon the Thursday before, and it was just much too exhausting. It just killed my energy. But those links are below and timestamped. And also, I'm just going to do 4 to 6 personal readings on this future live so that I can prepare to offer personal readings as a service on my channel. Alright, thank you for your support for my channel. Even your views are very helpful. So please continue to like, subscribe, comment, share, tip, and donate. If the spirit moves you, my link is below. That is paypal.me/BridgetCloverQueen. Alright, this is also your energy and card reading for the week of August 12th through August 18th, 2019. This is a general reading for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and house positions, but still will not apply to all. However, do hang around for the entirety of the reading for collective Sagittarius messages that might pop up. Me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. Alright, still a lot of fire in the sky, my Sag. You must love it. Sun and Venus in Leo, and the last new super black moon was also in Leo. Remember, that's passion, warmth of heart, and our time to shine. Limitless energy, which I know Saggies love. That's why I've pulled the Sun card for the intentions, because of all that fire in the sky, and of course because of the Sun in the Lionsgate portal. The Lionsgate portal will close on August 12th, but it is an alignment with the pyramids of Giza, with the star Sirius. Sirius is our spiritual sun. It is an opening up to the divine. It is like a day of the dead, a day of prayer, more of Egyptian style, where we have access to the heavens above us. It is pulling out those inner aspects of our soul and bringing them to the surface for our own personal use. But as soon as the alignment ceases, it'll be a go time. Green light, go, go, go. And I have more go, go, go because we have Jupiter in Sagittarius going direct on the 11th. And this is work and paycheck versus effort and fortune. The retrograde really had us deal with our honesty, either explicitly or an examination of our honesty with our relationship between work, between abundance and luck. And again, now that Jupiter is direct, it is time to go, 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 not hold back and review any longer. I have pulled the World card for Jupiter in Sagittarius. This is the end of a journey, receiving the rewards for all the work we've done through the prior cards before the 21 card here, which is a 3 card, which also shows divine support. Alright, don't forget about that full moon in Aquarius, Thursday, August 15th. I will be doing that live. We'll chat about that later, my Saggies. For now, let's get to this reading. Just going to freestyle it, see what energies pop up. What do you need to know this week for moving forward? Those green lights we're getting, Sag. I know you want a green light. I have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Star card and a 3 of Swords in reverse. This tells me that I also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. It feels like you have some kids in your midst. These are children, probably an air sign child, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and probably is an Aquarius. They are seeing their light right now, but they need guidance. It's like this. It's like you have 2 kids or 2 people who go to you for advice. This Page of Swords is really struggling with his need for advice. He's even not listening. He's probably being a bit bratty about it. He may even be very silent about it and not communicating about it. And that's because he's seen his light. He's seen his wish come true. He's seen his guiding star, and it's making him a little nervous. He needs guidance to reassure him that where he's moving, the journey he's taking, the life path he's taking is actually, it's okay. Don't be scared. Uncomfortable things are okay. I feel like this is the Knight of Cups. You have a water sign in your midst. Again, probably a younger water sign in your midst. going through a little heartbreak, having to deal with some harsh words. I don't feel this is cheating. Cheating is much rarer than you think. But with this 3 of Swords in reverse, and it tells me that this heartache is like, it's a shocking realization for this Knight of Cups. These definitely feel like children in your midst, or somebody who would come to you for advice. Sagittarius give great advice, but they are not doing well. They don't want to move forward. They want to close up their heart. This doesn't even feel like romance. It feels just like the truth really hurts, and they may have overheard it. And it's that sense of, I think people look at me, the Knight of Cups here is, I think people look at me as, it feels like there's a difference between appearances for that Knight of Cups and who they are inside. They are probably very gentle creatures, but they are not being approached in such a way, is what Spirit is telling me. And it's also telling me, Sagittarius, you're taking care of everyone else but yourself. I don't see you at all. Judgment. I feel like you're coming to an ending. This is a major ending. This is the 20 card. It tells me that you've been through quite a journey. You've been through a lot lately, but the music is playing. Everyone needs to dance to the beat of their own drum. When the angel plays this angel music, and we are blessed to hear that guidance because we've gone through so much already of the Fool's Journey, we all hear our own song, even though it only seems like one record is playing. The reason this matters right now in your life is because of how many other people you are helping, how many people you are guiding, how many people depend on you. And it is important to individuate everyone, including you. There are ways you can approach this that are healthy. There are ways that you can approach assisting everyone and making sure everyone is guided to their own music and their own purpose and their own joy, their own completions. Just because you're all going the same way in the same car doesn't mean you want to listen to the same music, or that the same music will drive you forward. And that Judgment is telling me you're working with a lot of people, you're helping out a lot, but you must remember everyone hears a different song. So you're going to, it's advice into individuate, separate. Don't be afraid to separate a little, give people a little space to show their mettle, but also definitely these are just people need guidance around you, and you are just so accommodating, my love. The King of Cups. This is a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your midst, but they are your anchor. This is somebody who takes care of you. And make sure you turn around and take care of this person, because I see that they're coming into 5 of Swords energy. They have a battle of their own, and they are your support, and you're going through the shit. So maybe, just maybe, you have missed their battle. This King of Cups, it doesn't have to be, it could be a father, it could be a father or mother. It could just be somebody who really looks after you and after your heart, that is going to go through a bit of trauma of their own. And the reason you are able to take care of everyone else is because this person takes care of you in some way. And they're going to go through a bit of Swords moment of their own that, actually, this is a King of Swords. I'm sorry, King of Swords. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and there's a double king energy here, and it's almost like they're butting heads. But because I know this guy here, it's almost like your support is going through a bit of a challenge with this King of Swords himself, and he's not telling you because he knows you are going through a lot of challenges with other people yourself. And you need to make sure you open that way to give and receive. I know there's times for taking and there's times for receiving, but you need to keep that flowing with your number one, especially the way this person is like everything to you. You would not believe what this person would drop for you. That's how it's feeling. I'm not really sure how this King of Swords, I don't think this King of Swords has to deal with you as much as it has to deal with your person, your King of Cups. That's basically like some kind of battle, or because even though I thought it was the Five of Swords, it's some kind of battle that they're going through, some kind of issue they're going through. They're waiting for some kind of answer, some kind of overt message, and they need to look inside themselves. They need to take a moment and step back. This person probably just needs some quiet time, and it might just be quiet time sitting with you and holding you in their arms, because I have that energy of when they take on this King of Swords versus King of Cups situation, it's going to be even male or female energy. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a man battle, and it's going to be very, very like showing teeth and measuring dicks and like all kinds of things. So there has to be a like that you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm a dude kind of feeling coming into this male or female, that they cannot have their vulnerability overexposed. And so that has to be from you, Sagittarius. You need to take care of that for this person. And they are waiting for some kind of overt message, but they need to listen inside. And that's why you need to give them that space of vulnerability, of calm, so they can find that answer they're seeking for and that intuition that they're seeking in this situation. It might not be that serious, but it definitely affects your King of Cups, your support. And it's, yeah, they're going to have to man up. It's like they have to man up for this outside of the home. So inside the home, they need to be able to have that space to be gentle, not just with you to support you, but from you. Yeah, there's going to be some nightmares. Somebody isn't doing very well right now. And it's, they just feel like the attacked. They feel assaulted, and it is creating nightmares. It's giving them difficulty sleeping, but they can handle this mostly with their ride or die, which is you, Saggy. This is the energy of somebody very near and dear to you. Yeah, I did get the Five of Swords. I knew that was coming. Five of Swords is a battle where you know you're going to lose. It's fighting something that you know you're going to have to give something up to win, or just walk away from, get out of. You need, but it's not a fight worth fighting. I knew that was coming. Actually, I mistakenly. Because it's just that it's a battle, it's a movement, it's an action that it's going to hurt and it's going to suck. And even moreover, you're not even going to get to take your toys when you leave. They're going to take away your toys when you leave. But don't worry, I have the Hail the Conquering Hero, 6 of Wands. I have a victory here. And you know what? This victory is so special. Is very often, it's Hail the Conquering Hero. But then guess what? See all these people in this card? This hero knows who got him through, who supported him through this victory. This hero knows just what it took to get here. And it's not just his victory, it's everyone's victory. Everyone is going to come out quite nicely with that one because you did it together. And there's something about doing it together that's very critical that doesn't have to do with, you don't leave, it still has that energy of when you come together at the end of the day, or you come together as a couple, or you come together as friends, you work together, and it's more of a gentle space than the work environment. It's like then this person goes into like the UFC ring for work, and even though, you know, they're playing with dolls and tea parties at home. It has that feeling. That's how strong an energy is required for your person to get through this. Final cards, I have the Ace of Wands. It is not time to move forward. You have something you have to deal with here. And I have a decision. You feel like you have to make this decision. I feel like this decision, you can move forward. It might be forced. You're going to run into blocks with this in the reverse, because it really isn't time to move forward, even if you feel it is. If you feel it intuitively, it's time to move forward. Ask Spirit why this is in reverse, because there's something there that is a block. And one of the things with this Two of Wands following it tells me is that you're not going to have trouble breaking this block, but because your energy is cast about so much, it might be a little more difficult now than at other times. Yeah, I do have your Queen of Cups in reverse. Your King of Cups coming in strong, and whatever you did help them, it did put you in reverse in his natural pairing, in a true pair, King and Queen of Cups. But you're not doing so well. You're like, I need a moment to myself, which doesn't surprise me with all this energy on the board of you actually not doing things for yourself. This is all about other people. The spread is entirely about people around you until we get to here, and you feel like you're in a precarious position. It's just you're tired. You're tired. You feel like your swords are pointed out to you, and these swords are like people talking to you like, oh my gosh, I need help. I need this. I need this. not only do you need to help give your lover space to, like I said, be vulnerable and whatever, try and take that space together because you need it just as badly as they do to feel like you can get out of your messes, like you can help other people, and just find a little calm and a little anxiety reduction. All right, yeah, you got a lot of anxiety, and trust me, lovies, it's not your own, it's you, it's people you love. You feel it's your own, but you just got to balance that. Create some boundaries and create some space for you to rest and find some, yeah, 10 of Hearts. Happy, happy home, happy, happy life. This is working together, like I said, with your King of Cups, King and Queen of Cups together. The energies can be flipped, but I definitely feel that you guys are going to bring each other out of this, and you're going to be able to exercise your power in very healthy ways, take leaps of faith, not be afraid to trust your intuition more because of this 10 of Hearts, this 10 of Cups. They come together. When you have a 10 of Cups, you're not afraid to jump forward into the next ace, and that's exactly what we have here, even though I think your next ace might be a vacation. My darlings, Jack of Diamonds, a message from an earth sign, maybe an entrepreneurial card, maybe an idea. It feels more like an energy you want to pick up because you need to start. This is the concept of making space, financial success, that'll open up space for you to be more available to the people you love because you're beginning to see how valuable you are to them. Wow, that's a huge message from Spirit. 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be able to put this down as well. You just want to put down, you're tired of being sliced and diced because everything is such a salad and tossed salad in your life right now. Everything is just thrown up and mixed about in your life right now, and it is hurting you. This is definitely getting some Virgo energy for reasons I'm not sure, but it's not a Virgo in your existence. It's a Virgo energy in that or it could be during Virgo season that you just get your shit together because it's painful otherwise. I know Sag just cannot endure disorder and chaos. But 4 of Hearts, this is a resting card. This is not necessarily getting all the love you want, but it's definitely resting in your heart, sleeping on it, and just making sure that you're ready for the 5 of Hearts ahead. It's a battle card, 5 of Hearts. And it is not going to be easy because it usually leads to disappointment in this change of love or change of home that it might be happening. And it just might just be not even a change, but the chaos in your home. It kind of feels like it's buzzing and coming to a rise, but it will fall. 8 of Swords, taking care of your public image, taking care of how you speak out to people. And of course, this is getting out of that anxiety, calming yourself down because you can get out of there. You're not really trapped. You think you're trapped, but you're not trapped. As the 8 of Swords card in the tarot showed, you can literally walk away from there. You're not even tied to those, you're not even tied down in any way, but you are definitely making some chaos of your own. King of Air appearing in your energy again. Okay, this King of Air in your energy, it could be, remember I told you the King of Cups was dealing with that, in your energy. They're going to come in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, again, King of Air. But it's going to go fast. They're going to come, they're going to stir up chaos, but they are going to get out and you're going to leave. You're going to push them out. This is going to take care of itself because you are going to stand in your power. You're going to allow things to happen and you're going to stand in your defenses. You're going to stand in your spiritual energies. You're going to set up appropriate boundaries. And this King of Air thing is going to kind of slide right by you guys. You're going to be very anxious about it. And that's what this 8 of Swords is, probably both of you. But you're going to be anxious about it. It's going to make you nervous. It's going to make you feel uncomfortable. But you're just going to reassert your boundaries and let them know what is the shit because you have a happy home and you ain't letting it go. You've worked much too hard to keep everyone happy and get everybody energetically moving on their paths correctly. You're not giving it up because some dipshit comes in to cause chaos. Saggies! Wow! Alright, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Again, show up for my live for a chance at a personal reading as the spirit guides me. Whoever shows up first usually gets the first reading because it just tickles me. But definitely good luck this week, my loves.